Good evening and welcome to the Joie Stadium in Manchester, home of Manchester City, with Leicester City in Conti Cup action. Away to a City side fresh from picking up 3 points at Old Trafford in the Manchester derby at the weekend. They'll be hoping to kick on. They sit top of the Conti Cup group with Leicester City with 1 win from 1 so far. Man City have 2 wins from 2. They're both sides looking to maintain good starts in the Conti Cup group. As for the Foxes, their last victory came in this competition against Liverpool. They'll be looking to try and take points from the Joie Stadium this evening. Manchester City make 9 changes from that Manchester derby victory over United. The 2 players who retain their place in the side, Kiara Keating in goal and Chloe Kelly, who scored in each of her last 2 meetings with Leicester City. No place in the squad for either Khadija Shaw or Alexandri, who was sent off at Old Trafford on Sunday. As for Leicester City, 4 changes from the 1-1 draw with Tottenham at the weekend. There's a debut in goal for Lisa Kopp, the summer signing. Amy Palmer comes in alongside Aileen Whelan, who captains the side. Remy Seamson also makes her first appearance of the season from the start. Well, a good opportunity for Leicester City tonight to take some unlikely points from a very tough place to try and get some points at the Joie Stadium this evening. Won their first Conti Cup group game against Liverpool. Both sets of players taking the knee before kick-off, showing continued solidarity in the fight against discrimination in sport and in society. It will be the home side, Manchester City, to get us underway this evening. That they do, kicking from right to left in their familiar blue, with Horton launching the ball forward, picked up here by Kelly. Kelly looking to go around the outside of CJ Bott, who tracked her well and can tidy up for the Foxes up towards Goodwin. She turns well and wins a throw for Leicester City. Now with Steph Horton. Keating in possession, and Mace has lost it here. Chance for Seamson. Keating off her line. Seamson's effort just wide. Well, it was a mix-up at the back from Manchester City. Leicester not far away from capitalising. Remy Seamson trying to lift the ball over Keating. Green's header, picked up by Castellanos. That's a good turn from Park, who returns it to Dana Castellanos, who continued her run. Plenty of blue shirts in the centre. One of them's Laura Coombs, and she really should have scored. Puts it wide and puts her head in her hands. Foraying in field, finding Tierney, then wide to Bott. First time cross. Whelan back to Tierney, deflected to Whelan again. Looking for Bott, it's a clever ball. Bott across goal, spilled by Keating. Still alive for Leicester, surely blocked on the line. Whelan blocked again. Manchester City clear as far as Tierney. That was an ambitious effort with the outside of her right foot. That goes wide. And how Leicester City are not in front in this game, goodness knows. A flurry of chances, none of which found the net. Start to play with a little bit more patience. It's been frantic in the opening stages, and that's favoured Leicester. They've won it again though. Whelan trying to poke it forward. Coombs, that's a clever dummy for Blackstad. Kelly on the outside. This is Chloe Kelly. Her strike, tipped wide. It's a great save from Lisa Kopp. Curling effort from Chloe Kelly. Kopp equal to it. Sprawling to her left to make the save. Nothing fortunate about this start to the game from Leicester though. Although they could be in trouble here with Kelly in possession, finding Castellanos. It was probably meant for Park, who might pick it up anyway here, Jess Park. And striking at goal and tipped over by Lisa Kopp. That's another save from the Leicester City goalkeeper. Green into Tierney. Now with Howard. Kop's giving it away. Tierney, though, stepped in, and it's picked up by Whelan. Looking over the top, that's a really important interception from Esme Morgan, but then City have given it away. Here come Leicester. Chance for Missy Goodwin. Still an opportunity for Goodwin, perhaps. Slips it through brilliantly. Cayman scores! It's 3-3 for Yanis Cayman. And Leicester deservedly lead at the Joie Stadium. And this time it's Yanis Cayman with the vital touch to put the Foxes in front. Now with Blackstead. Back to Morgan. Keating nearly scored an own goal. Goodness me. Just completely unaware of her surroundings. Kiara Keating. It's a cheap corner, but it could have been a whole lot worse. It's a good delivery. There's Howard. Oh, it's in! Off the crossbar. Leicester double their advantage. 2 goals in a matter of minutes for the Foxes. It's an excellent header from Sophie Howard and a superb first half from the Foxes. Here's Kasperite. Down the line to Fowler. Drifting in field, Mary Fowler. And slipping it through for Castellanos. That's a good effort, off the crossbar and in. What a strike that is. On the home side, half the deficit. Far from ideal start to the second 45 for Leicester. It's a terrific finish from Dana Castellanos. It's a good touch from Kane, releasing Bott, and Cayman's free on the left. Petterman looking for Cayman, who does get there. Yanis Cayman, can she get a shot away? Scoops it through, still a chance. Petterman, Kane, wide. So close to restoring their 2-goal cushion, Leicester. Broke forward very well. Yanis Cayman kept the chance alive. Hannah Kane unable to find the target. Here's Rord. Waiting for the run of Morgan. It's a good ball into Hemp. That's a good first touch from Lauren Hemp. Away from Cayman. Gets the cross in. There's the header. And Kopp just about holds on. It was Castellanos who is denied by the Leicester goalkeeper. Castellanos unable to beat Lisa Kopp with their header. Cayman into Tierney. Tierney back to Howard. Now with Nevin. She's under pressure though. Courtney Nevin. She can't lose it there. She has done to Castellanos. And she squares it. Surely for Manchester City they've scored. Laura Coombs. She's missed a couple of chances in this game, but she wasn't going to miss that one. Courtney Nevin gave it away. Her teammates go to try and pick her up. She'll be gutted. As Kopp clips wide. She's given it away to Fowler though. She's making sure the ball doesn't go out of play. As Cayman clears. Now it does go out of play. And Leipzig looks like she's going to come on for the shootout. This is interesting. Well, Lisa Kopp's debut is going to come to an end. Still got time to play though. City will fancy their chances of finding a very late winner. Hasegawa back to Greenwood. He's got to go forward from them. Up towards Rord it goes. Rord onto Hemp. Hemp trying to hook it into the box. It's turned away. And out of play for a corner, which they won't have time to take because the full-time whistle goes. We're heading for a penalty shootout to determine who gets the bonus point. At the very least, Leicester have taken a point from the Joie Stadium this evening. Can she put them in front from the spot? Rantala scores, sending Keating the wrong way. Unina Leipzig replacing the impressive Lisa Kopp after her debut. Up steps Greenwood and scores. Trying to put off Petterman. And she saved it. Chiara Keating guessed right and kept it out. Fowler, saved by Leipzig. So both sides matching each other's spot kicks so far. They've both scored and then both missed. Captaining the side tonight. Up she steps and scores. Calmness personified. Castellanos has already scored once in normal time. And it's saved by Leipzig. Strong hand from the German. And Leicester have the advantage in the shootout. Yanis Kamen, another player who scored in normal time. Saved by Keating. It was a tame penalty from Kamen. Tried to give her the eyes and perhaps send her the wrong way, but unable to do so. Hasegawa scores. An excellent penalty from Yui Hasegawa. Hannah Kane, the next to step up for Leicester. Can she restore their lead? She can. Hannah Kane. But if she misses, Leicester pick up 2 points from the Joie Stadium. Jill Roord scores. Another really good penalty. Well, for Sophie Howard, which has a chance to put Leicester in front in sudden death. Howard scores. Keating guessed correctly. It was a good penalty from Sophie Howard. She knows that she has to score. Horton, saved by Leipzig. Leicester take the bonus point from the Joie Stadium, and the decision to bring Leipzig on right at the end for the shootout justified with a string of shootout saves from the German goalkeeper. Lisa Kopp, excellent in normal time. Leipzig, excellent in the shootout, and the two goalkeepers congratulate each other. It's a magnificent 2 points from Manchester this evening for Leicester. 2-0 up at half-time, deservedly so. Man City brought on some of their star performance from Old Trafford at the weekend at half-time, and that made a difference as they pulled it back to 2-2. But Leicester held out for the shootout and take the bonus point. It's 5 points now from their opening 2 Conti Cup games. A terrific return. It finishes at the Joie Stadium in Manchester. Manchester City 2, Leicester 2, with Leicester winning on penalties.